Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I am your host Martin, and in this episode we're going to be talking about if the crypto rally can continue. Now, if you are catching this from live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, you're going to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button, hit that bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us, once stream is done, you can join us on the Discord. Links will be going out right now, and they're also going to get pinned on the chat. Waiting for this to come through so I can pin it, and we'll be ready to go. Did they go out? Did they not go out? They did. The one from YouTube didn't. Right, let's do it again. There we go. Trying to pin this. There we go. No name Nate. Thank you very much for being here. What's in the house? Amay, Soka. No name. Yellow's not looking good in the public eye. Interesting. I'm not sure. Someone says feel on. Nice. Andrew. Jake. Raziel. Thank you for being here. Sakmar. Thank you very much. Toy Wolf. Viggs, what is up? Congrats on tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna be there tomorrow, right? With Mike and Tino from Bearish Reality. We're gonna be doing a stream together. It's gonna be nice. Crypto channels slowly becoming the Elon Watch. Dude, I don't look. I haven't even seen. Did he say something? Is that why we're going down right now? I haven't looked at the tweet. Philip, what is up? Carthago. Is the sound better now today? Can you hear me okay here? Am I quieter than normal? I might be. I was told that I was coming in too hot on the audio compared to other channels. And he tweeted a breakup meme with Bitcoin. Alright. Let's see if I can find that. we're gonna look at that before we actually start with everything, right? So Elon Musk. Bitcoin breakup. All right. So does that mean that, you know, do we have any other information? It's cryptic. Does that mean that he's no longer liking crypto or Bitcoin, or because he tweeted about it, he's no longer pumped? Or does that mean that, you know, Tesla's not going to longer be holding Bitcoin? What does that matter, man? Music sounds 10% louder. I can lower that. My friends. Let me see where this is. Music went down also, but I can bring it down to this level. Music should be softer, hopefully. That is true enough. I need one. Yeah. So there have been some changes. I was told I was coming in too hot. So right, it's softer now. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I did lower the volume of the stream a little bit. Yes, you're actually hearing me a lot softer than what I'm usually coming in at. Because I was told that I was coming in too hot. So I really needed to basically make sure that the mic was not too hot, because I was told that if two people played a video at the same time of this video and someone else's video, mine would be very, very overpowering. So I was suggested by people that have a lot more knowledge on the audio department that I should lower the volume of the mic a bit. So this is where we were at, right? Which I think it makes it a lot louder. But I think here might be a better balance for the stream. So hopefully with this amount of gain, you can hear me fine. So we can move on and start looking at the markets. Let me bring my trusty notebook out here. I put it off to the side. Good news, I got monitors today. I'm starting to get pieces to come together. Like the desk is starting to arrive. Not here at my house, but it's starting to arrive where I'm having it arrive so it can be forwarded to me, which is awesome. So the pieces are starting to come together. 2 monitors came in today. I'm actually streaming on the new monitors. They are 27-inch. They're not like the best top of the line monitors. They're like actually low price monitors, I think. They're like $150 each, but they're 27 inches IPS, 75 hertz refresh rate, and they're fine for what I need them to be. So that's kind of awesome, because now my 2 other monitors basically got removed today because I need to test them out, make sure they were fine. Unfortunately, one of them comes with 1 dead pixel, the other one comes with 3 dead pixels, and they are still within the warranty, so I cannot change them, which kind of sucks. I bought them on Amazon. I could probably put them on a return and ask for a new one to be sent back to me. Who knows? But you know, it's not the end of the world. I just use them for trading and streaming. I barely notice them. I don't even remember where I saw them, but it's fine. So, guys, on that note, let's start. Let's get rolling. A lot of people in here. Let's get this stream on the run. If you haven't done it yet, hit the like button and sub. What is happening with crypto, man? Market cap. We are going up a little bit. We did get above that 20 right now, coming down below and struggling with that 20, right? High to low, positive, less positive, high to low. There is nothing bearish. We're neutral at 45.74. Remember yesterday we were struggling with the 20, rejecting it as we were opening, and I told you guys we could still go green. It wasn't like, you know, not been decided. We were like still looking. We're going a little bit red. We're breaking below that 20 moving average, and that is fine. Not really worried about it yet. Breaking below it and confirming closing below it, it'll just show a rejection. We could try to get another go at it. Remember, we don't have anything bearish, so everything's still fair game. What is up, David? Thank you very much for being here.
What's up?
Would this be considered a flash crash? Having an hour and it'll be enough. We'll check in a second, man. We've just gone down 4.6%, basically undoing the gains from yesterday. All right. Right. I usually talk like this. Trip back 7. Thank you very much for asking and noticing that I speak fast. I'm going to try to go slower. I've been told I should try to go slower. Let's go to the Bitcoin dominance. Where's Bitcoin dominance at? 42.47. Yesterday we dropped a little bit of dominance, 0.01%, almost nothing. Today going up 0.45%, again at 42.47% of market cap. The price of Bitcoin is at $37,618.65. Look at this beautiful thing we did. Remember where we had a resistance here, that line, and we talked about potentially going up there and hitting it? We got there. We got there finally. TA always fast AF. Yes, sorry about that. I'm gonna try to go slower, man. I already established that. So, potential level bottom with strong bullish divergence, right? Action to the upside. We're starting to go up a little bit. But look at this. We're hitting this line almost spot on. This here was a closing of 39,293. This closed at 39,252. Almost the same level. Very, very slightly higher. But it's okay. I feel like the music went back up. I'm not sure, bro. It's, yeah, it did go back up. It's weird. There we go. You're used to fast TA? I know, but a lot of people want me to go slower. So anyways, we are rejecting. We're coming back down to support at 37,393. At least we're not breaking below yesterday's. We're almost breaking below yesterday's. It's very, very close. That's interesting, Andrew. I didn't know that. That is an interesting fact. Anyways, what is happening here with Bitcoin and daily? We are starting to create some hidden divergence, right? From a high point to this low point here. You're going to wonder why this is here on orange. I was tracing some stuff off the air, and that's the way we keep track of what we do on the air versus off the air, right? So, again, hidden divergence. Potential for stagnation or action to the downside. It looks like we're moving down right now, but we still come up here again throughout the day and retest this level. Not sure how likely that's going to be. It's not looking too strong right now, but we are neutral at 40.80, and I do believe there's a chance that we might try to come up here again, at least get above that 20 and close above that 20, even if it takes a couple more days to break this line here. Right now, this would basically tells us that even though we have a double bottom in bullish divergence, we're not strong enough, and that would not be the best thing for Bitcoin, right? That is bearish. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, let's fix the graph. Here we go. We had the inverse head and shoulders, right? Now, what we're looking at is this move here that had this divergence, right? This bearish divergence, which moved us down slightly to support, which is where we were expecting to go, right? Hit a support. Let's get this out of here. There we go. We moved down a bit, hit that support at 37,000, and then we try to rally, hit that resistance, right, from the daily. Now we're coming back down. We're still trying to hold above that 20 moving average, right? And that is not necessarily bad. When I was charting this earlier, we were up here. There was a chance for action downside. Then we went here, right? And actually, this one might be from the 1 hour, and I just forgot to anchor it. It is from the 1 hour. So I was looking at this in the 1 hour, and we might also had something here. But we're going to check in a second. So it's back from the 1 hour. There we go. Low to high. What is this high here? 213, 232, and then here, right? On this last bit, there is some strong bearish divergence against the MACD, right? And we're going to make this, did we not make this back to yellow? But anyways, 4-hour chart, there we go. And we have this divergence for potential action to the downside, right? So we're breaking down on that. Again, we had divergence here. We moved down slightly, held support at 37,393. We're going back up again, coming back down and hitting that support again. I'm trying to hold on to it. There's nothing bullish here. Low to high, negative, less negative, or negative to positive, and low to high, neutral at 51.17. Let's go to that 1 hour chart. Regiel says, rumors have it that Tesla sold its Bitcoin and will announce it tomorrow. Boom. We will see. It will be interesting to know, right? Because they said they were not going to sell. If that is the case, we could see a drop to the 25s, I think. People take that extremely bearish because the market conditions are not as strong as when we were going bullish, and just Elon tweeted about stop taking payments. Them stop holding Bitcoin as a reserve would be very bad. Yeah. Anyways, bearish divergence, strong action downside, move down a bit, hit support at 20. Now we're taking that small pop, right? And this is lower than this previous high here, so we're getting continuation of the bearishness, breaking us back down. Low to high, negative, more negative, right? We are creating hidden bullish divergence. Again, all this brings is potential stagnation, right? Potential stagnation, and this could be part of the reason that Bitcoin is holding support here at 37,688. We hit it almost spot on that move down. We hit 37,724. So we're like within $40, right? And at the prices that Bitcoin is at, $40 is really not a big deal. What am I tracing here? That's not where I wanted to trace this. I got sidetracked. I'm speaking so slow that I'm getting sidetracked. I'm concentrating on not going fast. We are neutral at 40.29. Right, that is it for Bitcoin. We could be looking for a potential stagnation, maybe slight action to the upside. Yes, this could be considered a flash crash of sorts, but we're not going to know until we recover, and we can start to see this pumping a bit more, which is fine. Gold also took a nosedive. Is the dollar index appreciating? Is the dollar appreciating? That's what I would be asking. Yeah, Tesla publicly said they no sell, but one thing is what they say and what they do, right? Again, look at what they do, not what they say. Watch your eyes, not watch your hands, not their mouths. That's it for Bitcoin again. There's a possibility for stagnation, maybe to start climbing back up. On the 4-hour, we have this bearish divergence, which is part of the reason that we're moving down, right? And on the daily, we're also having this hidden divergence that could bring stagnation. So again, bearish divergence on the 4-hour and daily, and then some hidden bullish on the 1-hour, which could also bring stagnation. Like I said, I do believe we could be trying to get above that 20 again and hold maybe for today. Tomorrow, try to go back up. We will see how the market keeps on developing for the Bitcoin, right? Let's go check Ethereum. So Ethereum, we're going from a high point to a low point, high point to low point, and high to low. Nothing bearish, getting above the 20, using it as support right now. $2,720, neutral at 48.54, following a little bit of Bitcoin's lead. Let's go here. We were also looking for this move. It might be from the 1-hour also. I was looking at Ethereum earlier. And let's also try to determine whether or not we're going to get a crash happening. We're seeing it right now, but I was looking for it earlier. We did move down to support at 2,789. We actually closed when we opened at 2,791, right? Almost on the dot. We're just off by a fraction of a cent. Yeah. Low to high, high to low. We don't have it here. So Ethereum on the 4 hours, going from the low point to a high point, right? Let's just anchor this one here on the 4 hour, make it back to yellow. And let's keep doing this, right? And high to low. It would be the same move if I go from here to here, then from here to here, right? It is strong bearish divergence. It is action to downside. We are moving down, hitting that 20 moving average and trying to take a bounce, rejecting lower prices. Nothing bullish. Low to high, negative to positive, and low to high, neutral at 52.91. Let's go to that 1 hour chart. Look at this. We had a bullish. Right? We have this bullish divergence. Sorry, no, we have this bearish divergence. What am I talking about? What am I saying? We have this bearish divergence. Hey, how am I doing? Can't wait to see you in Traders Rally. Oh, thank you very much for that, Monty Masters. I really appreciate it.
What's up?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, high to low, and high to low. Low to high, negative, more negative, right? There is some hidden bullish divergence here. And that would basically tell us that we should be looking for some action to the upside, right? Slight. It could just get us to a 20, get us back to resistance. That's what we have right now, and it's barely there. If we pump a lot, we're gonna get rid of it. So we also have this divergence against the RSI. And against the RSI, could take a little bit more of a beating. So again, potential bullish divergence for action to the upside could get us to that $2,789 mark, or even that 20 moving average at 2,812. Those could be the moves for Ethereum. Let's go check out the Binance, right? Here we go, Binance. Binance on the daily, man. Greg, thank you very much for being here, man.
What's up?
Hello from Traders Reality. Can't wait for the collaboration. We pre-L your hand. All right, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for supporting the channel with your kind views, right? If you like what we do, hit that like, that bell, and that sub. SVCA, what is up, bro? Bearish divergence, action downside a little bit. Neutral at 48.35. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. We're still coming a little bit higher. We're still coming lower. There is that bearish divergence still. Right, there is that bearish divergence for potential action downside. It is strong bearish, right? We might see it moving down. We're getting it. Where are we going to go with this move? The 20 would be the target, but it seems like we're looking for a slight bounce right now. A lot of coins are getting some pullback. Bitcoin with the hidden bullish divergence. Ethereum with the hidden bullish divergence, right? OSG Fever, can I add Tell to the list? Sure, man. I'm sorry if I've skipped some coins. I'm not looking at the chat that much right now. I'm trying to move through some things. We are neutral at 58.42. Again, moving down a bit. That's what we're looking for on Binance. Again, 20 would be the target. Right now, $404. We should be going to 385. But if we have some hidden divergence on the 1 hour, we could still be looking for a bounce. Now, we were looking for this. This is from the 4 hour. Now it's from the 1 hour. So we're slightly higher when we're opening. So here we go. Hidden bullish. Taking that pop, right? On that move up, we did create some more strong bearish divergence here, and then even more to this pump here, right? So I'm going to anchor this one here on the 1 hour chart so we can have everything nice and where it's supposed to be. And here we're going to go from here to here, then here to here, right? And then from positive momentum, right, to negative momentum. So we're going positive, less positive, positive, negative, right? And then high, low, and lower still. So we are having this strong bearish divergence. It's not the first time that we get it. It's the second time that we're getting it. But guess what? All this means is that the bearish indicators are struggling a little bit to play out. And this could give us a slight advantage on the bullishness of the market, right? We might be seeing the market feeling a little bit bullish. And that's why Mr. Elon Musk came out to, mess with the market and try to make it feel bearish again. Maybe he's trying to get the price to drop so we can all buy. So he can, and his buddies can buy a lower price. This is what some people are saying, right? I'm not sure that's the case, but we'll see. You like the gray with the black writing? You like this one? They have not yet been made. I am checking it out, though. Soph is helping me out with that stuff. So we are going to get some gear made. We'll let you know. We're actually going to put some models out there for vote. So you guys can choose or vote for the type of hat and, the color of the writing on it. And we're basically going to go with orders. And we'll explain that on the Discord in another video. Right now, it's not the time for us to do that. But yes, I don't have those hats right now. Edwin, I think it's got touched 40K today. I think we are going down. It could be the Elon effect, right? I do believe there's a chance that we might be trying to go up. There are bullish patterns at play. Lately, we just saw that hidden divergence, but we will see. Buzz Fever says gray. Yeah, we will come up with models, right? We'll come up with models for the hats. Right. For example, I'll show you one that I really, really like real quick, because you know we are here. But this one. Right, so it's this one. Right, so I'm going to show you two real quick. I like this gray with black a little bit better. Sorry, this gray with black a little bit better than this one. That I think I like that gray a little bit more. That's one of the ones I'm probably going to be picking for us to put up to vote. And then the other one I was looking at is this one that has this weird pattern. Either this one or this one. They're both very similar. Have some kind of skin kind of color, black in the front. We will see. I mean, I'm gonna try to pick some cool models out for you guys to choose from. And basically, whatever gets the most vote, we'll start taking orders on those. But just those are two of the ones I've seen. There's way too many hats out there for me to choose from anyways. Do I have any tips on how to read RSI on short term? How to know when to go long and short. All right. I don't usually trade with leverage, Edwin, but basically RSI just tells you you're overbought or oversold. Every time you get up here onto these levels, right, you usually want to sell, right? And then when you come down here to the bought area, to the oversold area, you basically want to buy. It does not necessarily mean you're gonna be very profitable. I don't think just trading off RSI is a good strategy. You have to combine it with other things, right? Yeah, we will see. We will see for the hats. Some people like the big logo. Some people like the small logo. We will figure it out. They're gonna be we're basically gonna be coming out with models every X amount of time, and we'll just, they can be turning into a collectible item. Long at support, short at resistance. We'll see how we're gonna sell them. We might make NFTs out of them, sell them as NFTs. You get the real deal with the NFT. Who knows? I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna do something crypto related. So that's it for Binance. Right, let's go to Litecoin. Litecoin on the daily. What is happening there? Low to high, high to low, and high to low. There's nothing happening here in the daily. Rejecting very close to 20. We haven't quite hit it yet. At $182.16. Litecoin is just feeling weak. It's not doing its own thing. It's trying to follow Bitcoin, but it's really failing to perform. All right, look at this. We're coming up higher now. And guess what is happening here with this movement higher? We are going to lower here, right? Look at that. Bearish divergence, strong potential fraction downside. Then we broke that 20 moving average. We are neutral at 47.21. Again, possibility fraction downside. We might get a reaction to this drop. It's a quick drop, right? It's a 5% drop. We could be looking for a reaction. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Bullish divergence hidden. We popped low to high, and low to high. Nothing bearish here. Probably dropping with Bitcoin or trying to follow Bitcoin. That is the deal with this project. Litecoin is not doing its own thing. It's following Bitcoin, right? Low, lower, negative, more negative, and low, lower still. We are sold at 36.86. That's it for Litecoin again. Like I said, there's really not a lot happening with it. Let's go check out RSR. Where's RSR at, man? Let's go here on the daily. Again, I'm writing down times right now. That's why I'm stalling a little bit between starting the coin and doing this, because I want to try to start putting some timestamps on this thing. So I'm trying to keep very, very close tabs on time. High to low, low to high. Bearish divergence, action downside, rejection of the 20 moving average. We talked about that yesterday. We're still seeing it today. Weakness, it tends to follow Bitcoin, but it's underperforming. Neutral at 41.37. Not a lot happening here. The move to the downside could get us to around this area, 33.1 cents. We will see. Let's go to that 4 hour, man. On the 4 hour chart, what are we doing, man? What are we doing here? High, higher high, high to low. Right, there is strong bearish divergence still. We're getting that move down. We are below that 20 right now. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Low to high. From a high point to a lower point, right? Low, lower, negative, more negative, and low, lower still. Sold at 36.68. That is for RSR. It's not doing anything bullish. It just had that bearish divergence. Here in this rally, it felt to get higher than the previous high, so we're getting continuation of the drop. Nothing bullish has been created from here to here. From here to here, low, lower low, negative, more negative. There's nothing bullish right now. Let's go check out. Let's check out the ADA, man. How is the ADA doing, man? Matic was oversold on the 30. I'm not sure. We should, like, if you, yeah, well, we're gonna look at Matic in a little bit. I'll put here a 30-minute chart. I rarely go that low, man. I'm usually not scalping that much unless I see a major drop happening. All right, but let's go to ADA at $1.74. Bearish divergence, move down a bit. This is a 4 hour. Let's go on that daily. High to low, and high to low. Nothing happening here since the hidden bullish. Tried rally. We're hitting a resistance. It looks like to be the 1618. Yeah, the 1618. And we're getting a rejection, but we're also rejecting lower prices. We're trying to stay above that 20 moving average, and that is pretty good. Neutral at 52.89. And again, like I said, at $1.74. Leonel, thank you very much for being here.
What's up?
Again, low to high, high to low, right? We are coming up a little bit higher here, but look at that beautiful hit. We just keep on hitting that area twice. Almost spot on hit for 1618. And all that's doing is just showing us some rejection of that zone. We're weakening off. We have bearish divergence as we're hitting it. With that action downside moving down below the 20 moving average, we should be expecting to maybe get above that zone. Low to high, negative, less negative, and low to high. Neutral at 52.04. Nothing bullish on the 4 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Look, bearish divergence moving us down. Strong bearish. Hidden bullish helping us pop, and we're popping a lot with hidden bullish. That means the bearish indicators are not playing out as strong, which is fine. Which basically means that market is trying to go a little bit more bullish. What I think about Coinbase going, Doge going into Coinbase, I'm not sure. When I was looking at it, it was down like 8%. I'm not sure if he kept on going down throughout the day. Yesterday we did talk we touched lightly on that topic, and I did say, you know, this could be that we've been getting the pump, and then we get the drop when it gets listed. What do you think about it being listed there? I think they took a long time to list it, and it's a meme coin, so I'm not really gonna be putting any money or a lot of money into it. Again, a lot of people like trading that. It's fine to me. It's just high risk right now, particularly its current value. Again, it's hidden bullish divergence, potential action opposite. We're starting to get that reversal. ADA has gone green on this 1 hour chart. Still have 9 minutes to go before I move on to the other coins, right? Before I move on to the other coins. I am going to go back to Bitcoin and do a slight recap. I just want to see if it's gone green. It's still on the red. It still has this hidden divergence. All right, it's not a lot happening here with Bitcoin. Lionel, you are here. Thanks for being here. I think I already read that one. Yeah, I think it's the same comment. I was like, I think I already said hi. Let's go to Sol. What is happening with Solana? On the daily, bearish divergence moving us down. We're looking for some hidden bullish. Took a small pop, but still came back lower. And then we're not creating anything. We rejected at 20 with that hidden bullet, with that strong bullish, right? Hit that 20 rejection. Moving lower, nothing bullish here. Some hidden bearish divergence developing here on the daily, right? High to low. And this is going to start putting some pressure on the price, right? We might see the price go back down to a 20 moving average, or at least stagnate a bit with this hidden divergence that we're starting to get. We don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD. Neutral at 52.93. Let's go to that 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, man, was this from yesterday? I think this might be from yesterday. Yeah. We're looking for some bearish divergence. Guess what? It didn't come to fruition here. We did go higher, and guess what? We're coming lower here, right? Look at this. High to low, right? Now we have strong bearish divergence. We had hidden divergence. We know hidden divergence is finicky. We know sometimes it doesn't play out. Now we're creating strong bearish divergence, and we're starting to point down on the RSI, so we might be going for that movement down. Again, we're starting to get that same pullback right now that a lot of the crypto is getting. A lot of the cryptos that we're looking at is getting. So we're gonna have to keep on checking it out. We're bought at 70.93, not too bad. Again, not pumping anything bullish. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. Bearish divergence here also, right? We're looking for this bearish divergence here. He kept on running. Look at this. We're still lower, right? We just kept on rallying. We're still lower. Strong bearish divergence. Potential for action to downside. Not triggering here. It even came all the way up here, and then it just went all the way down there. And on this last bit, we also created here against the RSI. So I'm going to shift this one because we kept on pumping, right? Here we go. From here to here. We're getting that action to downside. Now we're going from a low point to a high point. We had broken that 20 moving average. It looks right now as though it's going to be a fake breakout. And why am I saying a fake breakdown from that 20? The reason that that's happening is because we're going from a negative to more negative, and we're creating that hidden divergence. We have it also against the RSI, and with that we are looking for that action to the upside, right? So we're starting to go back up above that 20. So very nice. Travis, thank you for being here, man. You think Bitcoin will touch the bottom diagonal line? What bottom diagonal line? The triangle that it's trading in? I'm not sure. I didn't look at that. Bro, I'm taking, like, I suck at taking tabs of time. Like, I'm looking at the, I'm writing the time once the project ended. So now I'm gonna have to go and find the time that the project started. This is horrible. I'm gonna have to get used to this. So there might not be timestamps for tonight. Let's go to Matic. So, Matic. On the daily, man, we are getting that action down so that we're getting with the rest of the market. It's not doing its own thing. High to low, high to low, high to low, low to high, negative momentum. Are we doing more negative momentum? I'm assuming here negative, less negative. So nothing here that is bullish. We are neutral at 53.08. So I'm not getting anything on divergences. It's just, we're just getting consolidation right now. It's sideways. It's fine. Let's go to that 4-hour, man. High to low, high to low, and high to low. Low to high, negative, less negative, and low. Slightly lower. There is some divergence here, some hidden bullish on the 4-hour chart. Again, before this, it was just not doing a lot, right? It was just moving sideways. So we're not getting a lot of read as to why, right? Why this is coming down. That was just sideways motion. Like, not that exciting for Matic, right? Low and slightly lower. There we go. Sold at 38.75. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. On the 1-hour chart, what do we have here, man? high to low, or low to high, and high to low. There is some strong bearish divergence back here. Look at that. A lot of that sideways motion here, right? A lot of that sideways motion. Blam, right? We don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD. Low, lower, negative, more negative still, low, lower still. We are sold at 37.61. There's really not a lot. We should be expecting some action to the upside here on Matic. Let's go to the girth. GRT, man. Low to high, low to high. Some hidden bearish divergence, right? First thing I'm noticing. High to low. All that means is that we might get some stagnation on this rally, right? We're still above that 20 moving average, which is fine. Not the end of the world for Matic. Neutral at 44.87. Again, still green, still above that 20. We look as though we're trying to hold on to some support here, which is fine. Coin list from yesterday at the State of Crypto? I'm not sure, man. Is the coin list from yesterday up there? It is. It is not updating in the file. I'm not sure why. I already have it here. I've saved it. It's just not uploading. Might have to re-upload the script. Thank you for letting me know, man. Hopefully, a new list will be going out. Right. GRT, right? We're looking at that divergence, potential action to downside. It's just hidden. Maybe stagnation, so we might try to go sideways a bit. Neutral 44.77. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Russia has just removed the US dollar completely as the reserve currency. Rachel, thank you very much for that. You actually have an article. It's going to be interesting if Russia starts removing the dollar as a reserve currency. Anyways, low to high, high to low. Moving down, we might go for that 20 moving average. We're gonna see what's gonna happen there. What's my favorite time to trade? Monty Mazur. Dude, I don't have a favorite time. It's just when the market moves, I will tell you it's my favorite time to trade. There's a lot of volatility in the market. Right now that is stagnating. It's not really getting a lot of wild moves. It's just bland. We are neutral at 58.31. Ooh, crypto coffee. High card is bullish. You think it's time to try it 100 times leverage? I think so, man. He says he's not bearish, but I think he is usually bearish on stuff, dude, right? He is usually bearish on stuff. Like, see, high card Jesus, you say you're not bearish, but everyone here takes you for a bearish person, man, because a lot of your comments are usually bearish all the time. Look at Ethereum down. Like, Bitcoin's going to crash. Ethereum's going to crash. It's fine. I don't have anything against that, bro. For reals. All right? But usually you're bearish most of the time. Someone said, yo, pretty please, can you do Tell? And I said, yes. Let's go check out Tell. So, what are we doing here? Tell on the daily. High to low, high to low, and high to low. Nothing bullish, nothing bearish. I can tell you this fibs no longer work. And this older stuff we have here no longer works. Last time we looked at Tell, we were looking for this divergence. It moved us sideways. So what I'm going to do here, it's remove the drawings. And I'm going to start fresh. So I'm going to refib it. Ooh, look, fresh new chart for this. So I'm going to take it from somewhere here where there's nothingness. to this high, and it doesn't really matter how pinpoint I'm here. It's just all a blur. So it's not gonna really matter that much up here. So we did go down, hit that 618 as a retrace, end of the major retrace zone. We bounced back up to a 382 again, and we're just floating sideways, but still rejecting prices higher than the 382. We're going back down to a 20 moving average, holding support and looking for a bounce. There's really nothing bullish, right? Low to high, negative, less negative, and low to high, high to low, and high to low, right? Positive, less positive. Not a lot here. Neutral at 52.72. Let's go to that 4-hour chart, man. High to low, high to low, low to high. There is some hidden divergence here as well on the 4-hour. It didn't have anything on the daily, so I'm not sure why I said as well. It just has this, the 4-hour. I saw in other coins that we had some kind of divergence here as well. Low to high, negative, negative, more negative. Yay. Hidden bullish divergence. That's why we started this rally. Now we're creating that hidden bearish. So that what that could bring us is that action to downside, right? Maybe sideways motion. What we're seeing is that we're bouncing between two patterns here, right? That bearish, that bullish. Both hidden, and they all bring us to consolidation, basically. Neutral at 56.36. Let's get this on the daily because the fibs didn't come through. Now I had to get this fibs to go through everywhere, man. Fibs everywhere. Are they gonna? Is it bringing all of them? Yeah, it is. Great. There we go. Right. So now we see that fibs, and we can see that we're going back down, hitting that 20 moving average, trying to find support there. Let's go to the 1-hour chart, man. You love the lights. Thanks, man. They're green and red. They're Christmas lights. It's the only thing I had that was, didn't make it look as dark. I bought a lot of stuff. I just haven't bought illumination. That's what I gotta tell you guys. I bought laptops for when I travel, screens for the laptop for when I travel. That laptop's gonna become the main setup. I bought 2 screens to put here. I bought a desk, top, mount for the camera. We're really going to be doing a lot of stuff here that's going to make easier for me to do the stream, much more enjoyable on your end because I'm going to have more control of stuff here. And like I told you guys, I didn't even buy expensive monitors. The monitors I bought are like $140 each. I just needed them to be 27 inches and for me to be able to plug them to my gear that I'm going to use for streaming. And that's basically all I bought. Like, really, I'm not buying anything. That I could have gone with 4K monitors, but no. Buy the rights to some new songs. Yeah, I should, man. I should. The thing is, buying rights to songs are expensive. I've thought about it, but then we'll start creating a library, curating a library. That would be interesting. I would need like an audio engineer input there to help me pick good songs and probably run them through something so make sure they're not going to get copyright strikes and things of that nature. And I have to vet them with YouTube somehow. We are neutral at 51.72. So again, some hidden divergence. We're starting to get that action to the upside. Not too bad. Let's go back to the corn and see what the Bitcoin is doing, man. Here we go, Bitcoin. 37,688. Still in the red. Not too good for the Bitcoin, right? We already changed hours and we're dropping another 2.28%. You like the beat, but you're hearing it on your sleep. I'm sorry, man. I need to get new songs. I know. I'm gonna try to see if I can throw more into the playlist right now to make it. I mean, I'm not sure how many more I have that I can actually play. But we will see. Try to make it as enjoyable for you guys as possible. I think I just added a lot of songs, so I'm not sure how long this just became as a playlist, but I think we played that one already, so let's go with this one. Have we played this one? I think we played this one already. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here, media. I'm gonna kill the music real quick. So Where is this, dude? See if I can get these new things to come in here, man. I think, I'm not sure. I don't remember which ones of this we had on the previous album. So I'm just gonna put all of them, and they're all gonna be on random. Why is this song playing? It's on random. All right, whatever that movie was. So let's get new tracks. Some of them, like I think I only had 3 albums in, so I'm gonna put 6. So we're gonna add about double the music, just for you guys. Because you're like, I can't take this. I hear this in my sleep. And I'll be like, that's fine. I will save your sleep from the music, which you become accustomed to, and make it better. Again, I'm not sure if the songs are going to be, like, we might get a mix of the songs, right? So I hope that's fine. Right, so the playlist just became like 5 hours and 40 plus minutes, so. I'll play this one. I'm not sure if we played this one before. If you guys know them by heart, you might know whether or not we played this before, but. Alright, you just gotta save this as a playlist. There we go. This one's called Keanu Sleeps. I think it's a funny name for a song, Keanu Sleeps. This summer, Keanu Sleeps on Chase 2, whatever. I don't think we've heard this one before. Yeah. Right. So we're always going to have the same intro song. It's called White Lotus. I like that one. It gets me in the mood for the stream. And plus, it gives me the time. I know that when the time that song ends, if that song ends and I'm not live yet, I'm gonna, like, I better hustle and finish setting up. So that is a time I got to take into consideration. But yeah, it's awesome. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you all for being here. 53 people, only 33 likes. Shame of you guys that haven't hit the like. Hit the like, hit the sub, whatever it is that you haven't done yet. This is an awesome channel. We have great content. Tomorrow, we're gonna go live on Traders Reality. Either Traders Reality or the Mike Dutch channel, which I'm not sure which one we're gonna be in. But one of those two we're gonna be in. It's gonna be interesting. So we will see. So we've gone through everything, guys, that you requested. So if you get any other requests, let me know. We've already heard this one. This is from the old playlist. We're gonna skip it. I'm not sure if we heard this one before. Time and how long do you think? What's that? Jesus, wait. What you want to do with your Ethereum Classic? I'm not sure. Convert to Ethereum or something? That's a good question. I'm not sure what you should do with your Ethereum Classic. It should be entirely up to you, though. No one should give you advice as to what to do with those things. Right? So that decision should be entirely up to you. Donald Pump, thank you for being here. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for being here, man.
What's up?
Trader's Reality guy. Yeah, I don't think so, man. I think he's a cool guy. I like his content also. That stream I'm gonna be on, it's gonna be starting at 4:30 my time, so 5:30 Eastern, and I think it runs about 2 hours. So if you guys want to catch us there, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah. There's a guy named Stuck Guru. Interesting. Let's do cards and Cody, I guess. Cards. Cody. We'll see if the other one goes in there. Andrew. Do I think Bitcoin's gonna go 35K today? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. So, I'll tell you this. Can Ethereum go to 35K? It is possible. It is if we break the 37,393 resistance or support right now. Right, breaking that, next area of support is here. There's the next major area of support. Whether or not we're going to drop more, I'm not sure yet because we're having this hidden divergence, this hidden bullish that could try to give us some support here at the $37,000 mark. And it could try to get us to go slightly higher, man. Right. So we're looking at something here. So bearishness moving us down, hidden bullish, trying to pump us back up, right? So commented on every round the blockchain to add this to the crypto as a main. Y'all should too, since they're not listening to me. That is awesome, Andrew. I appreciate it. Yes, guys, if you want to see me on around the blockchain, they won't put me as a main, but they could invite me more. You gotta go and bug them and tell them, yo, we want to see the state of crypto here at around the blockchain, and they will invite me over. I think that's how it rolls, or how that works. Anyways, Dark Wolf Den Show, thank you for being here, man. What is the Dark Wolf's Den Show? You just finished your show. All right, but what is the show of the Dark Wolf Den? I never seen it, man. I'm gonna write it here. I want to see what the Dark Wolf Den Show is. What is it that you do in your show? Like, do you go into caves and see if there's wolves in there? I'm not sure. Let me know. Let's go to the cards. Meanwhile, it's a paranormal talk radio show. Nice. Where do you do that? Is it on YouTube, or you just like have it somewhere else? Right, the cards going down still. Oh no, it's going to another sport. So again, this old fibs that we have, they no longer work for us, particularly this large one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this one right from a low point to a high point and see where we're at, and we're going for that 786, right? High Court Jesus, I know. Low to high, negative, more negative, hidden, bullish, divergence on card starter. Man, what a trip. I'm kidding. What was that? That was my pen cap, actually, flying off and hitting something weird. And we're getting this move from here to here, right? We're gonna do markets today. We haven't done markets in a while, so we're gonna do markets and see. Some people say gold dropped, and we're gonna look at someone said something about Russia, so we're gonna look at that one, right? All right, so there is something, right? This was from yesterday. So Russia says he will remove dollar asset from its wealth fund. It is true. There is some truth to that. Whether or not that is a threat still yet to be known. I haven't read the article, right? I just searched it because someone said something about it. Have not gone in depth and looking at what's going to happen there. But it's interesting to see that. Interesting to see that. Let's finish here cards. Right? Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Nice. Awesome, bro. That is awesome, bro. Congrats on having a show talks about the paranormal, man. That is pretty cool. Cards, right? We had this divergence action to the upside, breaking down. Again, nothing, well, some hidden bearish here. Ready for that breakdown on cards. Wrapped. Ethereum. Right. Low, lower, negative, less negative. Right now, we're going from a negative to less negative momentum, right? We should really be anchoring from up here. And then we had that here, right? And we pumped on that, which is fine. But the move now, I'm going to draw this from here to here and say, yo, look at that. We just have it here against the MACD. Bullish divergence, strong. Potential fraction to the upside here on card starter, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift that to there. And get this one from here to here. And then this one the way it was to there. High to low, high to low, and high to low. Sold, oversold at 23.88. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. And stuff I forgot to anchor. Great, or in the daily. I forgot to anchor this in the daily, which it's fine. It's not a lot of stuff we gotta remove from here. There we go. Look at this, low, lower still, right? There is bullish divergence, potential fraction to the upside. Right? Low to high. And there is that strong bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. We did move up very close to 20. We're rejecting. We might get another crack at that 20 moving average. And if we do, we could be going higher still. And, you know, that'll be awesome. We need to break that 20. Yeah, I'm gonna try to listen to you too, the Dar Wolf Zen show. I'm gonna look for your show, bro. Join us on the Discord, man, if you want. You should join us on the Discord. We're trying to create the most awesome community. It'll be awesome to have you on the show someday, and then you can talk about this paranormal. Like, it's not gonna be crypto related, but it might be interesting. Maybe there are some paranormal things happening in crypto. Is Elon an alien, right? Things like that. Again, I'm not saying it as a joke, I mean, but you know, we can talk about some stuff, crypto, and try to make it like with some paranormal stuff. Is there paranormal stuff around crypto? Or some projects, maybe. Yeah, that would be great, man. Let's go here on Cody. Crypto extraterrestrials, right? Is what is this dude? Is Vitalik Buterin really from Mars, right? Who knows? He looks somewhat different sometimes. Let's get this Cody here and do it, man. Cody on the, is it this one? This one's one from KuCoin. Let's go on the daily. Spirit of the Doge. Bearish is moving down. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower still. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower. Nothing bullish here on Cody. Taking a small pump, hitting that 20, rejecting right now. Following the rest of the market. Let's go here on the 4-hour, man. What was that? That, you know... Right, look, here's shit. High to low, right? High to low and low to high here. So some hidden bearish divergence. Potential action to the downside side of this motion. We've gone down, we hit that 20. If we hold support there, we could try to move sideways. On Cody, we are neutral. 49.74. Yo! Dazzle TV. Thank you very much for being here.
What's up?
What's up back at you? Let's take a sharp drop here. I don't like that drop, but it's okay right now. Not real crazy. The pros, how your bar orders are 20K. It could be, dude, high card Jesus, that there's people that have orders down there, right? It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Neutral at 49.94 or so. Yeah, 49.35. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. You want to wait until Sunday? Well, if you got your read on the market, Rachel, or Raziel, you should make a call, right? Because we're gonna go into the weekend. We know people sometimes pull liquidity from the market, so we might see the market go down on the weekend. That's what we see slightly go down, right? And tomorrow's Friday, so not last Friday, things closing, but you know it is Friday nonetheless. And I'm really hoping we get a slow weekend. I hope it's an easy weekend. Low, lower, negative, more negative, and low, lower. Still nothing here bullish. There was some bearish divergence here in Cody. We're moving down on that. I bet you, Raziel, that if Elon comes out and says Tesla no longer, like, they dumped their Bitcoin reserves, we're not gonna see Bitcoin at 49,000, right? At least not on June 7th. So see, that's why I don't like people making predictions sometimes, because there's unknown events that can happen that could make things go down, right? The Dark Show. As a crypto, would you say this is a rising channel? What do you mean? I think this is a good channel. So yeah, but I'm not sure what you mean by that. You can tell me if it's a rising channel. We were at like 300 subs in January. We're at like 4,000 on July, and that's not counting that we got banned for about a month and a half. So I think we're okay, channel. Oh, on the charts in the 4 hour Bitcoin. All right, I can go look at the 4 hour Bitcoin in a second. I wasn't sure what you meant. I was like, I think we're okay. All right, let me look in a second, man. Let me do Shiv real quick. How the Shiv doing? Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's gone down. All right, so on the daily, we hit the 20 moving average yesterday, and we rejected, right? And now we kept on rejecting. We're still moving lower. That's fine. Nothing here that I can really rely on for bullishness. Neutral at 48.28. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. On the 4 hour chart, remember we said potential cup and handle information, and that's what High Card Jesus brought over. I said there's nothing wrong if we come here and retest, right? We would need to consider this one because we need to have a 30% rally prior to the other lip forming, so we could still be within a cup and handle, right? This drop could be more or less where this drop is. All that would do is just I would need to like maybe shift this a little bit more, right? Maybe lower, rise it a little bit more, make it fit a little bit better here on the curve, but it could still be part of this, and we could still be trying to go up a little bit more, right? So again, not ruling it out yet. Still be okay, right? This could still be the cup, and we would just have to make the handle. Nothing against it. We had some divergence yesterday. Remember, we were talking about some bearish divergence here. This one's from the 1 hour. I forgot to anchor it there. I was looking at something also developing today. Right, I'm just anchoring here real quick, guys. Sorry, there's stuff I forgot to anchor today as I was looking at SHIB, because I got a lot of SHIB yesterday. Didn't buy SHIB, but I got a lot of SHIB from some people. Because I said there was bearish divergence here. What the SHIB, right? So, we're getting that bearish divergence yesterday, right? We are much lower than we were at yesterday. So we were like somewhere around here. And we said, yo, there's bearish divergence, potential for action to downside. Guess what happened? We pumped a little bit more, right? A little bit more here on the 4 hour, and then we crashed. And basically I was told I was crazy. Buff Mo, thank you very much for being here, man. Thank you very much for being here, brother. Appreciate it. I haven't seen you in a while. I have not seen you chatting in a while, so it's good to see you here, man. It's good to see you here.
What's up?
Level 3 Rise coming up soon. Market boom. Yeah. Too many sleepless nights over crypto. That's how it rolls. This is crypto, right? Anyways, high card, dude. Do you know we had the bearish divergence? I said potential action downside. You said I was crazy. I said, yo, potential, right? But we did go down. We still created that bearish divergence here. We're neutral at 49.81. And if you remember here on the 1 hour, we had a rise here. We had a channel before I removed those fibs. And I said we could go out there, hit that zone, and retrace. And that's very much where we went to, right? So low to high, right? So we were here last night somewhere. Where were we at? Like somewhere around here. We're still trying to rally here. And I told you we could still try to go higher. We're still going to create divergence because we needed to pump a lot for us to shake off that divergence, right? That move. I tell you, we might go higher. We might come lower. We could be looking for that action to the downside. And if you look at that, that is precisely what happened, right? I'm not going to say it's as predicted, but that's what we were talking about, right? We're talking about this move low to high and then high to low. Remember, I even drew it. I deleted it in the end. I said, this is what we could be looking for. Elon Musk of lurking. What's up, man? Thank you for being here. Then we created this hidden bullish that tried to get us to rally. We failed, and then we broke below the 20, and we just rejected, right? We just kept on rejecting. We were not strong enough to stay above that 20, so we get exhausted, and now we drop down. We no longer have any divergence right now. You're on SHIB. Right? Right on, dude. All right. Hit the trend line. Yeah. It's good, bro. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. But I was thinking there was going to be action to downside yesterday, remember? And it did the move, right? It hit here. We were looking for that bounce. We went slightly higher, created more bearish divergence. I told you, we could go up here, still get divergence and break back down. And that is what we got, man. So, shit, done. Let's go back to the corn. Something about the 4-hour rising channel. So, Silver Hair, what is up, bro? Thanks for being here. Look at that hidden divergence going back up. Great for the corn. Right, that's what we were talking about on the Bitcoin, remember? Yo, we might be going for that action to upside. We are going up, great. Let's go here, right in the 4-hour. I want to look at it here. Someone said rising channel. I do believe this could be a rising channel of sorts. Before I draw a channel, usually I like to throw some trend lines to see where we're getting the hits and whether or not we are getting good hits here. And it looks, right, a little bit more like a rising wedge. They are going to converge at some point in time if I keep on extending them, right? It is not a channel so much, but more like a wedge. So if I keep on extending this line here, right, and then I just keep on extending. So they see, when I zoom in, they do look more like a triangle rising. There's a rising wedge. Those tend to break to the downside, right? These wedges tend to go down, and they tend to break down. They bring exhaustion, right? They bring buyer exhaustion. So hopefully we won't break down. Now, I am using the bodies, right? There's another way to chart this, and it's by using the wicks. And if we go with the wicks here, and we go with the wicks here, right? And even probably the wick here, down here, we're gonna get different touch points, and we're probably gonna be looking more of a rising channel. So yes, you could be right by saying it's a channel if we were to use the wicks. Like even the market sentiment and the volatility, I'd much rather stick closer to the bodies and say, yo, this could be a rising rising wedge, and we might see action to the downside, right? Someone said Elon's drunk. Well, let's go check on Elon. Elon Musk. I just saw him tweet Canada, US, Mexico. Oh, I see the joke. I see what he did there. And they are actually in vertical order. Like, yeah, in geographical order, right? Canada's above the US, and then, yeah. Elon also just made a trading joke. Chart's going down. It's hilarious. I can relate to that. That's awesome. I like that one. There, yeah, let's keep rolling, man. I'm very new to charting, so I'm glad you confirmed that. Yeah, it's awesome, bro. Yeah, no worries. I'm not sure, Rachel. Sounds a little bit weird when you say it like that. And the best way to draw a channel would be going here, parallel channel, and then just go with those tops, right? This one's gonna be a little bit more accurate for this drawing. And then we could anchor here and say we're a little bit off, but it could work as a channel more or less. It looks a little bit more like a channel when we go here. The midline, yes, there's some respect right? We're going up. We held support, broke below, held support, up again. And we're rejecting here the midline twice, getting above it, breaking below, and we're holding it as support here. So yeah, we could say we are within a sort of rising. If we use the wicks, if we use this, we're a rising wedge, but they both bring the same thing. At some point in time, we get exhausted of this motion and we break back down. So we gotta wait, right? Right on. 55 people watching, 41 likes. Come on, we are bearish on the likes today. Jesus, just because the market is bearish, let's not feel bearish together. Let's get this to pump. Let's pump them likes. So, make sure here I'm not missing anything. Everything seems fine. Yeah. Right on. Motion down, right? Neutral. 53.97. That is it for Bitcoin. I think we've gone through everything, man. It is a weird Thursday. It just feels slow for some reason, right? It's a slow Thursday. I gotta do markets. I haven't done markets. I was gonna do markets today. Let's start the markets with silver. No more eats down for high card. All right, man. Silver going down below 20. We had the bearish divergence, move sideways. Breaking down, nothing bullish. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, neutral at 50.13. Not the end of the world at $27.36. Gold, $1,870.27. There is still a climb here, slightly more, and we still came down a little bit more here. Still strong bearish divergence. Action to downside going down. Hit that 20, rejecting right now. We're below the 20 still. Looks like we might try to go over. It could become a support now. So we'll still be seeing this. Neutral at 55.45. Dow, it's down 0.28 points. We don't have anything happening here. Last thing we had was this bearish divergence, and we're just struggling to go higher. S&P, again, hidden bullish, climbing on that, but fell to get higher than the previous high. So we could be looking for action to downside. We held support at the 20. Nothing here in the charts. FTSE 100. So again, hidden bullish. Actually, the upside, same thing, right? Failing to get higher than the previous high, so not the best. Nikkei, 111 points to the upside. Very nice. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower. Still nothing bullish. We're just recovering a little bit. But guess what? On this recovery on the Nikkei, we're creating some bearish divergence. Look at that. Nikkei, boom, boom, right? Let's make this yellow. Let's make this yellow, man. Here we go. All right, I'm just going to go from here to here and say, yo, potential action downside still, or sideways motion. Toronto down 29 points. Again, look at this. Toronto, we're looking for this divergence. It's still climbing. It's still going to a lower point. Again, potential fraction of downside. We might move down on Toronto. Dollar index at 90.54, man. Yes, it looks like it's sort of double bottom. We had this bullish divergence. We hit that 20. We rejected it for a day. And then we finally broke above it. And you know what happens when we break these lines. Remember, We've talked about this. When we break these lines, we go short-term bullish, and that's precisely what happened. Look at that pump. Yesterday pumped, and Bitcoin also pumped. Today's pumping, and Bitcoin's going down. So no correlation right now to the dollar, right? High to low, positive less positive, and high to low. At some point in time, this is going to go slightly higher. You know what this is going to do, right? We're going to be going from a high point to a low point, and then a low point to a high point, and create some of that hidden divergence that could break us down, right? We are neutral at 52.82. Let's go to Texas oil, West Texas. Looking for this divergence here. We still pump a little bit more. We're still coming in a little bit lower here. And on the RSI, we got rid of that. But we have some strong bearish divergence for potential action to the downside. That means oil might be going down. We could be going for that 20 at 65.93. Sitting right now at 68.71. And if you were with us a while back, you probably caught this part because we've been doing oil since the drop, right? So we called this bottom and said, yo, we're going to start looking for action to upside. Very good entry of value, very good area of value entry. And look at that. Very, very nice rally. It was around $12, $11 somewhere around here. Could have gone 6 times your money on oil, right? So very nice. Brent oil is going to be the same, right? We're expecting to see the exact same thing. So oil tends to move somewhat tandem. There we go. And we lost it here. That being said, guys, that is it for this. Look at Japanese attack crypto harbor. What is that? Turkey sitar. Interesting. Anyone staking ETH? I'm not staking ETH right now. Pump Doge Elon. Pump Doge Elon. All right. I'm not sure if we were talking about Doge, the coin, or Doge Elon Mars, or whatever that other project is.
What's up? What's up?
What is up? Thank you very much for subbing.
What's up?
What's back at you, man? My life DIY. My life be like, ooh. Yeah, I also get the song back then. A long, long time ago. I'm glad I sold my Doge Elon Mars position because it's worth almost nothing right now. And I still took a very nice profit on this one. What is this one? Akita is also down. Where is Shiv? Or Akita is also... Ooh, Akita went down a lot, man. I was in Akita at like 900. Right now it's like 300, 250. I'm also glad I got out of this coin, man. I took a hit in Akita. I didn't take a hit on Elon, which is good. And Shiv is, yeah, it's Shiv. What can we expect? All these meme coins are suffering. Your alts are taking a beating today. I think everyone's alts are taking a beating right now. It's not the best for the market. The market's looking not so hot right now, but it's trying to recover a little bit, which gives me some hope. That Wolf then, hit me on the Discord, man. Join our Discord, hit me there so we can coordinate a something happening, right? A something. Right? What do you think about Digibyte? I haven't looked at it, man. Like, no one's actually requested Digibyte. I've not really been looking at it. Somebody, yeah, there's a lot of good news for ADA. Just waiting like that. I think that's why it's recovering okay. It hasn't taken that big of a hit. I mean, it took a hit, but I think it's recovered better than a lot of other projects. Or at least it feels like it has recovered better than a lot of projects. Well, we have to measure for that, but from the high point here in ADA, I'm using for the high closing, right? Closing here, it's around 23%. I don't think ETH is even there. Like ETH, I think it's probably taking a bigger hit still, right? Look at that, that high here to that low here, 34%. So it has recovered a little bit better than some other projects, right? Yeah. Right. If you guys like what we do, hit like the button sub. There's an ADA dominance now. Nice. So we don't have to look at that made up ADA thing that we looked at the other day. What was that? Ooh, that's weird. Matt. Oh, this was a big guy. Ooh, someone sub. Thank you very much for that.
What's up?
Back at you, man. I'm not sure. Digicap Inc. Thank you very much for being here. Let's go to Riot. What's happening with the Riot, man? Last time we were looking at this was ADA USD / total, right? So now we're gonna go ADA D. Ooh, they make it. They made it happen. Ain't that cool? Look, Andrew, there's an ADA dominance now. That is awesome. It probably looks the same as the other chart. This is ADA USD total. It is the exact same thing. But we're going down, hitting that 20, trying to bounce. It looks okay. Don't look that bad. It still reads as 0, I think. Or no, I'm not looking at the ADA chart. Here we go. ADA dominance. Same chart, right? It looks the same. It just says that it has 3.36% of the market. That's pretty legit. I mean, if you talk about the trillions and trillions that are out there and having 3% of that market, or not trillions anymore, trillions combined, but in total, it's pretty legit. Alts are just 971 billion, right? They're so close to getting to $1 trillion asset name. They actually got there yesterday and broke back down. No. Getting above that would be bullish for alts. Bitcoin still has a little bit more to climb here. Bitcoin has to go quite a bit more to get there, right? Like 287 point something billion. Right? Bitcoin has to pump more. Jeremy Wells, Bitcoin go, yeah, Bitcoin is being weird right now. What happened to Matic? I'm not sure. We were pumping so everyone went bearish, right? And having those insane drops, it's crazy, man. Like, believe me, when a lot of people don't believe in the futures gaps that we leave open, I do. And we have 2 gaps up here that we're gonna have to close sometime. I'm not saying it's gonna be soon. Just someday we're gonna close these gaps. All gaps get filled except breakaway gaps or running gaps, and usually those are when you break like this here, right? And then you just pump like crazy. This one is around 23,000. I mean, if something weird happens with Tesla, we could see it drop to those levels. Maybe we even fill that gap. But most gaps tend to get filled. And on Bitcoin and crypto in general, particularly Bitcoin, I think it was like some 80+% of the gaps get filled. So, you know, it's good. Trust me. Hey, excited to see you with pattern watchers. Maybe next time you come to... What is crypto yams? Let me know. ICP in general, investment. I'm not sure. Smithenberg, I have not looked at ICP. Matic undervalued big time. It could be undervalued, man. I mean, look, there's so many projects out there. I don't know all of them, right? And I don't tend to keep up with the projects that I'm not invested in. That's just, you know, honestly, I just basically when I get into a project, I will look at it more often. And when I'm not into a project, I would not be looking at it that often, you know. It's just when you guys request it. So Matic might be undervalued, man. I'm not even sure. I haven't kept up with it. I'm not sure what their technology is trying to solve. Like, you know, it's okay right now. T-Dot, dude, you left me hanging there with a question. What is crypto yams? And also, how do you know I'm going to be on pattern on Trader's Reality? T-Dot is just a small Discord community. Nice. Oh, cool. Look, I went on tech. He's a big YouTuber, so he has a lot of influence, and what he says has weight. I'm not sure how many projects are coming out on Matic, but it'd be interesting to see, right? Because we'll see. Guys, I'm gonna be right back. Just stick with me for a second.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, sorry, I went to the wrong camera. There we go. We are back. Oh, he's more a developer. That's awesome, dude. You heard on their channel? Yes, I am going to. Yeah. Get Jonas the Doge well, and the big potato. Huh. Nice. VeChain, I think VeChain has okay future. I think they are gonna have a good future. A bad, thank you very much for being here, man. New Elon tweet. Oh Jesus, what is Elon saying, dude? Are we gonna become an Elon Watch channel? I don't want that to happen. Like, if it's not something important, I'm gonna be disappointed. So, Elon, what is he saying? I'm not seeing anything from him, so. Right on. Bring facts. Look at that. That's awesome, dude. Kurt, dude, that was like 20 minutes ago. We already talked about that one. We already talked about that one. And he also listed them geographically. It's smart that she's using crypto over cash, dude. That is pretty good. 57 people watching. Thank you for being here. I think when I'm away, we picked up more viewers. So I might just, put the Be Right Back screen. Come back in a half an hour. Might have 1,000 viewers. If you like what we do, hit the like button and sub. Join us on the Discord, man. What else are we gonna do? Screen is Scree is OP. Nice. I'm not sure what Scree is, but I guess we Scree. Let's keep rolling, guys. Let's keep rolling. What are we gonna look at? Let's go back to the coin real quick and see what the Bitcoin is doing, man. The Bitcoin, what's it doing, man? The Bitcoin. It's trying to recover a bit, right? Look, we were back here when we were opening. We told you, so we hit support potentially. Did we go down that low? We didn't, but we got very close to it. Look at that. Oh, we did wick support at 37,000. We were probably there already, and we're starting to pull back up. Maybe I can't remember exactly where we were at when we started the stream, but it was 9 p.m. We did go down to this level. Now we're bouncing. Now we're green. We are green. New North American currency. Yes, that is correct. We should make that our new currency, right? The CUM coin. The Canada, United States, and Mexico coin. Bitcoin 2021 convention this Sunday. Yes, I heard. In Miami. I'm not going to be there. You're showing my link. That's awesome, dude. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. There is. I think there's one. I'm not sure if I made a yawning one, but there was one that was doing something like that, I think. I might have not made a yawning one. I think I might have removed it towards the end. Yeah, there is no yawning one. I removed it. These are the ones that we have, so. Logan versus Floyd. Oh, I got it. I'm not sure, unless it's something arranged. Floyd should be winning, so. I mean, those are just, for exhibition. That's just weird. Or they should be for exhibition. I like this one. I like the new playlist. I will have my revenge, Mr. Brinkfax. Let's see Ethereum. Ethereum's also struggling, man. I want to see Ethereum above this mark. I want to see Ethereum above 3K. A man can only hope, but look at that. Man, look at that. We're getting a lot of retracing happening with that hidden divergence. Like I said, we might hit 2,789. Might even hit that 20 at 2,800. And then we're going to see what happens there, man. 2,789, 2,800. Then we might reject that 20 and drop lower. We'll see. We don't know yet. Of course, Conlon. Yuma tearing it up. Nice. No one's requested Yuma yet, so we haven't looked at Yuma today. So there we go, Andrew. We created a new playlist for the stream. It's going to have some of the old songs, some of the new songs. Hopefully you're not going to get tired of this one, and you're going to have better sleeps without hearing the same music on your sleep. Right on. Guys, that is going to be it for tonight. There is stuff I need to get doing. So, yes, that is going to be an interesting coin. I think, guys, that we're going to be calling it a stream for tonight. It's been awesome being here. We've been live for about an hour and plus minutes. An hour and like 40 minutes. No point in dragging the stream, right? Like, we are just chilling. We're having fun. It is Thursday. You know, get some rest. Tomorrow might be a hectic day. Who knows? Thanks for watching again. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like, the bell, and the sub. Join us on the Discord. Links are going out right now. Talk about crypto to your friends, to your family, to your coworkers. If you want to help bring awareness to the channel, I'll be really grateful for that. And that implies, you know, not showing the channel on other places, but, you know, talk about our channel maybe to someone that could bring awareness to the channel also. Like, for example, going on other streams or other, you know, crypto streamers and talking with them. So that would really, really help out a lot. Guys, again, remember, this is not financial advice. We are not financial advisors. I'm just doing this for entertainment and education purpose only. Please don't take this from what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. That being said, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of Stay Crypto. Until then.